today's ride, based off my lessons that I'd been doing with the advanced riding instructor, what he said he wanted me to do was practice my lines on the road, so choosing the right line. But more specifically, we're looking at, let me see if I get this right, IPSGA. So check out the information, adjust your position, sort your speed out, choose the right gear, and then accelerate out of it. So that's what we're going to look to do now on this little ride. So we're looking at our lines, P1, P2, P3. Are we lining ourselves up correctly for the corner? But prior to going into the corner, we're looking at this IPSGA. Yeah? Information. What information can we see on the road ahead of us? Some riders ahead here. And it's going to come through all of these. Lovely jubbly. Did a nice filter in there to the front. Okay, see, we're into a 40 now. Out into P1, accelerating out. See, we're still assessing. Kind of out there in P1, I'm moving over to P3. Coming back to P1, yeah. Nice. Yes, accelerate back up into P2. We're going to give way here now though, so we're turning right, so information, junction ahead. Start position, out into P3, selecting the right gear. A bit of tight that one to see, so that's good, let's go. Nice, yes. Accelerating out a bit. Liking it. This is good. Moving out to this bend a little bit better. And the road's saying slow, so we've got to read that information. Position, we've got a right bend, so we're staying in P1. Present in the road is flying away. There we go. Back into P3, P2, sorry. Right gear for it. Yeah, cruising. We're going straight across this roundabout as well. Don't think we can quite cut this one as much, but yeah. Accelerating away. Coming up at this roundabout, this slip road. This is our turn in to come up. There we go, position. We're starting to adjust our speed. We're going left here. Okay. It's good, slow speed, we didn't need to stop. And then we're going to go right here. That's it. Accelerate now a bit. And I think we're going left where this car is. Yes, we're going to go left here. Oh. Got here. Good awareness of the potential danger. Initially my thoughts were I'd go around that black Mercedes, However, as I got closer to it, realised that's not a possibility. He's actually waiting. He was actually waiting to carry on his journey, so reading the information. Rightio, this is definitely private. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? There's no way I'm bloody U-turning on this one. Woo. Hey, sort ourselves out, we missed the turning. This is the left-hand turn, or right to what it should have been. Let's see where that car is, where they are. Well, I don't recall this, but well, hey, this just does not seem right. This just doesn't seem right. So what we're going to do is we're going to skedaddle down here. Can't help it, but I've get lost a little bit. And I think here I'm gonna, I don't know where I've done wrong, but I'm going to take this road instead. Information, read the road, position, speed. I think I'm back on the right road now. Just got to keep assessing that road for information. What we doing? Getting a bit of a brow there, that was a little bit tricky one, but we can keep coming through there now. A little bit of a tighter bend there, really. I could have, should have took that with the speed I was on. But getting road, when you don't know the roads, don't take car coming, so information, gearing it, it's the right speed, accelerating out a bit. Into a 30. Bring it down, bring it down. Nice, enjoyed that, that was good. Gonna go left there. Don't know where that goes, but do you know what, on the way back, I might just... This is the fisheries. Tea rooms up here. Counter stay going on? Yeah, get out of it. This fisheries, right. This is all virgin road now. Not been up here before. Up the corner a little bit there. It's safe to do so. There's no dangers. I'm a bit tighter than I thought. That blind spot, limited observation position. Down on the P3, down this bend, over on the P1. Got to pray there's no, that's my biggest worry, there's no loose gravel or anything. Out on the P3 for this bend. Over the P1. Wow! Okay, 3-2 in the middle of the road. Coming up to a right hand bend, so positioning out. Right to P1. Put this little bit off. Take to neutral. Put the cross. With the P3. Oh, slight little bend. We've got a bit of a right hand bend coming up, so this that nav says. Don't know how severe it is or what the road conditions are like, but you know what? If not, we'll be coming back, we'll be turning it right there. The biggest worry we're having to do a U-turn is the bike falls. And I've never tried to pick this bike up on my own if it's fell. I've always had somebody with me that's helped me. So, if this road's closed, which I think it might look like it is up ahead, you're going to not do a perfect U-turn, I'll tell you that now. But you know what? Yeah, hey, it's been quite a nice little ride. Now, it's looking closed, so what we're going to do is we're going to use what we've got here to turn around. So, also, you know what? I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. Robert Simmons will be pleased to know I didn't touch the front brake at all. Oh, that sun's low. Shit. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad, that. Don't like that. Can't see jack shit, and it's blinding me. Every time it shines in the eyes, and then I go into the shade, it's like I can't see a bloody thing. Right, so I'm going to take this right turn. So this is going to be a right turn Clyde. I know I can get up this way somehow, up towards the A63. It's not bonfire night yet. So let's try and read this road, left hand bend, but then it's a narrow road and what I don't know is that, oh, that's a nice house. Under construction, very nice. Bit of a zigzag here. So out to P1 for this left-hander. Oh, this P3 is a little bit tight. Hope there's no coming. Back out to P1. Nice. Yes. Accelerate through. I'm hoping you're picking me commentary up a bit better this time. Got the mic quite close to me now. If not, I'm going to have to stick it actually on my mic. Getting out to P3. Oh, we're quite a sharp right hand turn here. So, information, ready, position P1, speeds adjusted, correct gear, accelerate out of it. But it's not quite the correct gear, it should have been in the little left hand turn. We're 40 according to that side. Sun's heavy in the sky again. What one's these two up to? Right. Now then. Right hand bend in this 60 mile an hour road. Let's turn it turn it in. Out to out at P3. Come on, come see it. Take right hand bend. See, we're moving around the road. Don't slow because this is a bit of a tight bend this. So I am going to slow it down a bit. You just don't know what's coming around the other way. Another tight turn. Well, just the ease is bad. Because for me, it's about just getting that positioning. There's no bend. Road's telling me slow. 146. Right, it's a bit tight. Tighter one is that, and I could have done that a bit quicker, I think. Yeah. Moving round. To the right hand bend. Nothing coming the other way, so you've got to be a bit wary. Come on. Moto. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice on the straight anyway. Up the road. Let's see to our fellow bikers. Cruising this along at E2. He's slightly over to the left there towards P1, but not into P1, just to make sure I've got enough distance from that car. Slight left, right. So that's the information. We're now positioning, getting our selection, speed, gear. Still there, coming round on P3. Just an over to B1. Van coming the other way. So I'm reading now. I think I've got sufficient to take this guy. So we're going to come round him. Yes, we have. That's a nice bit of manoeuvring, yeah. Little stroke. Start at P1. Little left hand bend again. Coming out of P3. Take this little bend. That's it. That's nice. The biker coming, give me a scooter, no, definitely a biker. Lovely. Courtesy again, always courtesy to the bikers. This is a lovely bit of road, this, quite enjoying this. We're down into a 40. I think I could probably turn right here, in fact, yeah. I'm going to turn right here, I don't know where it goes. I'm going to take it anyway. Over the new road today. I know it's somehow getting us towards the A63 Selby Road, or Leeds Road I should say. I'm sure that's what I'm coming to. A little bit of a left-hander, there's no marks in the road, so do you know what? I could have a car anybody where, and it's a bit narrow, so it's better to ease back a little bit and a walker in the road, give them some space. Bit of a smile for me. I don't know how she could tell how dishy I was based as I've got all my gear on my head. I'm not that stopped. I hope you're enjoying this ride as much as I am. All the time we're reading that information. Putting out position. See, I've got a bit of a right hand bend here. Position. Coming round into that left hander. We're sweeping over to P3. Nice, coming around, even though we're doing steady, emphasising those moves. Back out for this little left-hander. There's a little left-hander as well, and back in for this little right-hander. Yeah, got a little left-hander, but we can see the information. The car's stopping to turn, so we just know our speed, our gear, we've got our positioning, and now we're accelerating down a bit, lovely. Oh, what's the speed limit though, Tim? Is there a body mechanic? But no, he's not the ticket mechanic. I can't stop myself getting a speeding ticket. What? The bike's telling me, come on, I want to go, but you've got to hold it back. know. Don't let it go. The bike's like all the gear and no idea. Just wants to go. We can't do that. Now we can go. Now we're up to 60. Yeah. We go straight on this 863. Information. Whoa, big Eddie Stobart wagon. Let's hold it, hold it. Can we hold it? Can we hold it? Can we hold it? Can we hold it? What's the start doing? What's the start doing? Give it on, let's go. Well, what a place to park. Pretty Sainsbury's. A little bit of a right hand bend, and when I get around this little left hand bend, I'm open, I've got sufficient straight to go past it. Yeah, no way. Nice, yeah, oh, look at that, just in time before the solid white line. God, I didn't know I was a poet. Everything's rhyming. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. Let's position ourselves out here on this right hand bend. That's it, out of P1. So we're reading the information well. Positioning ourselves. We're adjusting our speed, taking our gear correct. Then accelerating away. IPSGA. I think I've got it nailed now. Look at this with this colour. This is great stuff. We're going to go straight on this one. It's an enjoyable ride. They're all going up that way. We're coming down here, we can go straight across. That's it. Watch them cars coming out of there. Coming up here we are. Accelerating out a bit. Number 2, and then we're heading each way. So nice check over the shoulder. Time to take that. Okay, let's look where it is we want to go. Right round this bend, here we go, starting to accelerate out of there. Good fun. Hope you enjoy watching it and listening to my commentary. Really good. Working in the road. You've seen the information. We adjusted our position, we adjusted our speed, our gear. Now we accelerate now a bit. Then IPSGA, implement it to perfection. Roundabout, that's the information. We're going left on this one. So we're now positioning ourselves out. Minded the dodgy road there. That's it. Select the appropriate gear. Speed, now we accelerate out of there. Yeah, should have been a bit out by P1 there, but there you go, that's better. There's nothing coming, we're pretty safe there, it wasn't too severe a turn, so you know our P3 didn't really matter that much. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself tonight, this is a nice little ride. Hope you're enjoying watching it. But we are on our way home now. So I feel at this moment in time that I've successfully completed what my advanced instructors asked me to do, to go and practice. I've been on totally new roads, okay. Might not have hit speeds, maintain those speeds. However, I have tried to implement what he's asked, my positioning. It's a 50-mile-an-hour road, so we've got speed cameras coming up. I've read the information. Hey, I'm hitting a P2 in the middle of the road. No reason to be anywhere else. Coming through at speed limit. Lovely evening tonight. Yeah, another speed camera coming up. No one speeding ticket. What a mechanic don't do speeding tickets. This is nice, guys. So, on this score now, coming up with some traffic lights, I'm going to sign off now, and that's the end of tonight's road ride. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you on the next one. I might even look at how to pick my bike up, because until I do that, I can't risk these tight turns, because I've got to be able to pick it up. Okie dokie, catch you all later. Next thing you know, it's coming either way.